Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our casual Burgundian Conquest campaign. Where we left off, we all but casually acquired a massive coalition of angry people. And we should probably consider finding more friends. I honestly underestimated, or rather overestimated my own strength, my allies' strength. And I did not think they would actually link up into a coalition. I thought I was at this point big enough. Russia, do you hate me? Russia does not hate me. There is a possibility. Not a good one. Not a good one at all, but there is a possibility that I could ally Russia. And I'm gonna try that possibility, because it could save me right now from my own foolishness. Alsace joined the coalition. I actually reloaded in between runs because last episode was not recorded on the same day. And now it added more people, so we are concerned is actually adequate. How bad is it though? Like, for the angry people, how angry are we talking about here? 115, 184, there's some really massive numbers. And therefore I don't think it's feasible to just casually lose a coalition war easily. What else is in this war actually? Bohemia, Frankfurt, can I peace out Frankfurt? Hey Frankfurt! I'm gonna need a diplomat for that. Influence for Castile, I don't need that anymore, I don't think. So I'm pretty sure Castile is now perfectly loyal and stable and friendly, and oh yeah, Castile loves me. I have murdered him and his child, but he adores me. What is this 27 stack? It's not the right size. Also, let's go deal with Bohemia. Properly this time. Because apparently it was not done correctly the first time. Okay, that's Castile and Brazil. I was like, what's Portugal doing here? But it's green, but it's Castile. We've gained trade dispute against a bunch of people. That is fine. I still really want to just eat Bohemia. I don't care about coalition anymore. If I eat Bohemia, it's problem solved. Who is the emperor? Who is going to be the emperor, actually? It's going to be one of those losers. We have won the Battle of Cheb. Let's just occupy Bohemia once again. I'm gonna need a diplomat. Friesland is capped anyway. Okay, Saxon separatists in Potsdam. We've occupied Cheb. Let's go deal with this guy. Actually, with the Bohemians as well. There's a lot of angry people. Lots of angry people. Alright, Frankfurt, let's talk about the part where you drown me in money again. Sue for peace, because I like that part. More money is more power. Excellent. Now I have so much money. I've been having so much money for just too long. Can I spend some of it in useful pet projects? I cannot build these. I can build cheap, worthless manufactories. There are some good workshops, though. So let's build those. Any way I can puff my chest. I am building on Sgyland a proper army. I'm gonna just feed that to Brandenburg. We're gonna, you know, have Brandenburg eat and be merry and happy. Okay. Now, who is not in my coalition? Ulm isn't. Ulm currently steers trade to me. When does my truce with Ulm expire? In a very long time. Who else? I'm at war with this guy. Anhalt. Do I have a truce with you? I have a truce with you for 3 years. Anhalt. You are the new target. Let's tell Brandenburg that we really want this stuff. That should help. What else? Where else can I attack? Pope. Pope is a fine target. When does my truce with Pope expire? Expires in 51. It's gonna take a while. Okay. And France is also a valid target. 44. So in order, we'll want to attack Anhalt. and then France, and then Pope, before they join coalitions. Salzburg is unhappy, but wait, Salzburg I don't touch, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright. And that is how we'll try to juggle coalitions. We will essentially try to bounce them off like that. And then at some point, as I eat everything, because I will eat everything now, there is no, like, casually leaving a few provinces here and there. I am all in full annexing everything I'm at war with in the HRE right now. Nothing survives. Ooh, innovativeness. Yes, gladly. What is my innovativeness at now? Anyway, 97.1. That is so good. Very innovative. Ah, come on, Bohemia, can you stop spawning rebels for 5 seconds? So that they can eat you? And create a new emperor at the same time. He refuses, but not for long. Where's my other... Okay, this guy, go deal with his peasants. Clearly he's got a peasant problem. Okay, let's go deal with the rebels as well. Alright, we got this. We'll be fine. As long as the coalition doesn't actually trigger, we'll be fine. Invest into a new idea group. Or idea, rather. More mercenaries is always good. Saxony coalition to me? I did not think he could. I was not paying attention. Well, such is life. Let's go sit in Bohemia's fort here. Now let's tell Bohemia that his time on this life is... oh, now it changed again. I probably need to retake that fort. Make him realize that he has no chances, yes. You are all part of the coalition. Gallery the thing. Bohemian pretenders? What is wrong with this guy? He is fighting with rebels. He's like, if I drown him in rebels, I will win. That is not how this is going to work. That is not at all how this is going to work. England's also having some rebel problems. I'm gonna have to go save England from England. Or from Bonoman, whichever. Ruhodori. They're still alive. Because they're pretenders. They like to pretend that they're people. Truce with Castile has ended. Just in time for them to be the perfect vassal. So that reminds me, when does my truce with Portugal end? That is also an important one. 40, that's actually very soon. Castile, do you have a claim? Do you have claims anywhere? I have colonialism, but that is not useful enough. Alright, so many rebels. Can I punt my Commonwealth separatists and get some absolutism in the process? This absolutism is terrible. I need to farm way more of it. At least I have absolute government, which will help a lot. But yeah, I don't have enough rebels. I am surprisingly too stable. I am just too stable for my own good. That's amazing. An army career, I can gain professionalism and upset the nobles, or just gain tradition. I think tradition is key right now. It makes the merchants unhappy, but it makes the nobles back to being happy, and therefore giving me more manpower. Not that I have manpower shortages, but I don't feel like I need the merchant bonuses right now. And I can make the merchants happy, and then slightly unhappy, and then very unhappy. But life is good. Excellent. Bohemia, Bohemia, Bohemia. Yeah, am I telling Castile to fabricate claims on Portugal now? I am not. Let's fix that, because Portugal could be a fine way to stave off coalitions as well. Here you go, Castile. Get some claims. As long as Aragon doesn't also want them. Well, he wants some of them. Salzburg entered the coalition. Right. Got a lot of angry people, but I think that's going to be par for the course until I get rid of the coalition. Russia, Russia, where do we stand on at least a royal mare? He loves me with a heart. It is time. Bohemia, how about I put an end to you now? There we go. Okay, Memmingen has been elected emperor. Congrats. I will now royal marry Russia. And through a friendship with Russia, is he defending? He's attacking. Okay, that is a terrible hair. Hair, be gone. That is terrible. That is unacceptably bad. Alright, now that that's been done, let's talk about the part where we are going to completely eat this Liège guy. Now my land is practically directly connected. It connects through Austria at the very least. Bohemia is dead, which is great. I go core Calais. And I didn't even pay attention to aggressive expansion, because at this point, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Oh, I can even tell Brandenburg to fabricate more claims now. Great. Get claiming Burg of Brandon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doesn't matter where, but I need you to get some claims. Okay. We've converted Leinster to the True Fate. What else do we got? Let's keep working on us right now. Toulouse is building a workshop. Ormond is probably a fine target, because it's also in Ireland. We're at least running out of Irish things to convert. Perigord as well. No, I can just go for Wallace, Limerick, Sligo. Yeah, one of these. Sure, let's do it. Choctaw separatists in Tohome. Castile will either deal with that or lose it. I just don't care. If Castile loses things, it at least makes him... Castile, why did you stop the siege? Okay, good. Kill the rebels so that it doesn't flip. Castile takes the other provinces of Liège. Cape Coast's Ashanti separatists. Yeah, right, we're saving England. Oldenburg has entered a coalition against us. I just don't care. Oh, England is colonizing. All of these things. England is like mine. I want to say I'm so proud of him. Well, I kind of am, actually. Colonial Cascadia is Portugal. I'm captain military points again. Strengthen government more because I can. Do I have angry rebels I can kick? Harsh treat. I can harsh treat the Swiss. It's kind of expensive. I'll just kill the Swiss. Yeah, too expensive. I'll find other ways to farm absolutism. What about you? You are in my coalition as well. A lot of them are. I'm gonna need more claims. I'm also gonna need to be at peace so I can do the alliance with this Russia thing. And then see if that is enough to make the coalition go away. Russia, where are you fighting this war? Timrid, Kazakh, and Iraq. Whatevs. Once Liège is fully sieged, can I actually fully eat Liège? Do I have what it takes to just absolutely consume all of Liège? Yes, I do. That is 103 overextension, though, and that actually angers Aragon. I don't like this. Now, the number has gone down, but I don't like angering Aragon. Aragon, let's talk about friendship. How much friendship can I get in Aragon? Not much more. Running low on Aragonese friendship, and that's actually probably the reason we'll stay in this war a bit. We have to work off the We have to work off the aggressive expansion with Aragon. Because I will fully eat Liège. We've lost conquest against France, that's actually a problem. I will recall you and I will go get my claim back. This is my truce with Portugal. It's August. It's running out very soon. I don't know if Castile will have a claim ready. Yeah, Aragon is capped at 37. I still have to maintain it. Let's recall Norway for now. Okay. Another thing I could do is just make him release something. If I let you keep this, Aragon is not part of the list. That is a lot of angry people. That is a lot of angry people. But they're all weak, that's the thing. None of them are particularly strong. The numbers are strong, but individually they're really not. Can I make you release Aachen? I'll lose a claim. I can't do that. I have to take this. Can I make you release Trier then? It's a bit more palatable to a few people. It keeps Trier around as an option to attack in 5 years, which is not a bad thing. Yeah. It replaces an angry person with a target. The thing is, I could also just farm some more absolutism and then fully eat him. And that is also tempting. Make you not release Trier and then eat Trier. The problem is that... Oh, Aragon is not on the list right now. Aragon is not on the list right now. That is very fine. Okay, when does my truce with Portugal end? Soon. And I still do not have a claim. I can take colonies in Africa. Which is, I guess, down here. Which is interesting, but... oh, Castile spawns some Moroccan separatists. That is less interesting. Let's send an army to deal with that, because I want to keep this straight. Especially if we're going to fight with Portugal. Yeah, I don't really like that colonialism, CB. It's useful if I wanted the colonies, but Romancy can be stated. It's this one. Yes! By all means. It is stated. Do I have admin ideas? I forget. Yes, I have admin ideas. Excellent. Excellent! Milan's also about to be eaten, which could hamper my shot at allying Russia. And right now, Russia is useless, so... Go Bohemian separatists. No Bohemia. Stop spawning rebels, damn it. Stop it. Okay. Livonian got PU'd by Russia, which I guess is fine. Oh, whoa, Norway is getting Lièged out. Now, Aragon does not join my coalition with this. Riga feels 31. Is Riga the same religion? You are Catholic. Riga is Catholic, so yes. Which means Russia will feel even less than that 34. I remove Liège and I replace him with Riga. And I still keep Aragon as a friend. So that's interesting. I think every other one, yeah, it's pretty much a lost cause at this point. That's a good substitution. Let's just eat them all. Wait. Before I do that, I need more absolutism. If there's some rebels I can kick, I can boot my Swiss. The question is, Vaud and Wallace, can I just park armies on there Reduce the size of the armies that are gonna spawn. Because I think if I make it cheaper, I can just take more of it. Still do not have a claim. And the urge to peace is getting closer. Okay, I'll just have you stay there. It hasn't calculated yet. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Truce with all of Portugal has ended. I need to attack Portugal. I cannot pull in any friends. Would be called in multiple wars. Wars started a while ago. Yeah, sure, I'll take a war goal that I can't take. It delays the alliance with Russia, but it prevents bad stuff, and I can just let the vassals go fight that. Rather, I can have an army go sit on Lisboa. That's all I need to do, really. Nothing else matters. Ooh, Aragon's opinion went up by 10. I don't know what changed, but I'm very happy with that. Oh, I declared war on his enemy, I think. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Now if I eat this guy, 104.6. Why did the number go up? Swiss. Still same cost. Whatever. I will farm my absolutism this way. Commonwealth separatists, I will harsh trade those as well. And that's all I got. Can I boost stability? I cannot afford to boost stability right now. Still coring Calais. Actually, that's the other thing, too. While I am fighting Portugal, I can core all of this without having unlawful territory applied to me, which ultimately doesn't matter at this point. But, I mean, unrest is unrest, and I don't want to deal with too much unrest. Let's have it recalculate. I don't want to go to 103 overextension, but I cannot feed any of that to a vassal. Absolutism is now at 129. Lose admin point, make the bourgeois happy. I'll lose diplo points, make the merchants happy. I'll make the bourgeois happy. I like my admin points. It's a really big shame to lose them. Hey, I just sat on Lisboa. Portugal's already not very good, feeling good about a war. I'm also at war with the Pope. Milan has been annexed, which is amazing. Let's send all of this over there and make a proper army out of it. Let's go fight the Pope with the other stack. So now if I eat the Pope, I reduce the size of my potential coalition. Although, Aragon did not... Oh, I haven't peaced out yet. Yes, okay. I'm like, Aragon did not feel my aggressive expansion. I did not peace out yet. So, of course he won't feel the aggressive expansion that is not there. Oh, he's still in the middle of coring this. That's amazing. 102.9. Did the number go up? It did. That is not a lot. What can I do? What can I do? I can just accept it. And then, if I had the admin points to core some of that stuff, I have permanent claims. The permanent claims will core themselves fairly quickly. As long as I have admin points for them. That is 21, that is 14. How much will it cost me to core? How much does it cost me to core? That was 6% overextension, cost 35. If I do the math, that is 8 development. A conservative estimate is that it'll cost me 70 to core this, but it's not going to cost me that, because I have a permanent claim. If I have 70 admin points when I peace, I can at least core Loon much faster. Okay. We are now in February of the next year. Which means now is the time. Let's just, yeah, I'm gonna need 70 admin points. That's not a good heir either, but I'll keep him at this point because my prestige is terrible. 053 is merely 1 point below the average, and I have like so much money that I have +3 advisors everywhere. So I can at least compensate for him being mediocre. 11 out of 8 Diplo slots, I need to do something about that. Truce with Anhalt have expired. Do I have a claim yet? I do not. Brandenburg, you failed me. But, such is life. He's going to join the coalition too, and that's going to be that. I can get my claim on Anjou. So that's going to be useful. And I can just eat this guy now. I have 74 admin points, I'm eating this guy. We've gained conquest against France, we have eaten this guy. We can now core at a certain order of cost. Liège is the most expensive at 65. That was a very good estimate. It's an accepted culture, and it is a permanent claim. It will core fairly quickly. I have fulfilled my mission to control Liège, and now I have Frisian Conquest, which gives me claims on a bunch of stuff over here. Who is already coalitioned, but if they somehow slip out of the coalition, I can eat them. And I will eat them. Okay, now we fight Portugal, and I can even call in a war, call in allies. Austria, how many favors? You have a lot of favors, so please by all means come. And like what I'm about to do to Portugal. Aragon! By all means. Oh, don't trust, and then I call. Let's go, Aragon! We've gained conquest against a bunch of people. And now we want to core all of this. We are at, essentially, once this is done coring, April 1642. I am stuck at 108.9 overextension for about a year. Which is not great, don't get me wrong. We've lost our diplomat, which is also not great. Have to be mindful of Aragon at this point. I'm just gonna fire all these guys because I really want a diplomat. I'm gonna play the advisor lottery for a diplomat right now. While I also try to core all of this stuff, which is gonna be pricey to core. But that is alright. I can recall France. Anhalt entered the coalition. He was bound to. Livonians are getting killed by the Timurids because the Timurids are just wrecking everything. Oh, there we go. The advisors are back. Did I get the dip? Yes, I did. He's not very good, though. He's reformed. You take what you can get. France declared on Tzotzil. Sure. The Empress Consort is beyond reproach. How dare they? I want to keep Russia as a friend. Augsburg entered the coalition. I did not realize Augsburg was not in it. When does my truce with France end? 1644, okay. Okay, and next month we can start coring Limburg. Lisboa has fallen. This war is fairly trivial at this point. Castile wants this. Riga entered the coalition, that was bound to happen. Sierra Leone, fetishist zealots. That is England's problem, right? Yes it is, let me fix that for him. I have an army that is here in Trarza, just keeping the peace. Sligo has converted. Which means now we can convert some more stuff. Wallis and Perigord will not take long, so we'll do them first. Portugal took the strait. That is not great, but now that Aragon is on our side, I suspect Portugal will get lost, because Aragon is a massive naval powerhouse, among other things. What is this? This is the Liègian separatists. Oh, they're all stuck in Norway. That's fine by me. I don't know how they got there. Oh, I can core Loon, or whichever else I pick. Limburg, I said what I was gonna do, so Limburg it is. Is it a state? Did I state the Netherlands? I should have stated the Netherlands. I did state the Netherlands. So that's why they're expensive, and I have reached the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time where we'll... Whoa, what is this? Oh, Austria. Austria wants this stuff? Austria wants papal things. Troubling. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time where we'll untangle this.